Welcome back. You are watching Side Note.
On April 12th, me and the Side Piece crew went to the free East LA show and absolute chaos erupted. At first, when we pulled up to the show, it was like any other show here in East LA. It was mostly mids, grind, but there was also one hardcore band that personally I thought was pretty good, and we actually interviewed them, and I can't wait for you guys to see them, and I hope you guys check them out. Now, I'll be honest with you guys, me personally, I didn't want to go to this show. I really didn't want to go. It wasn't where I wanted to be. Now, there's reasons behind this, and thank God we went through what we went through that day, because it helped us open up our eyes and really discuss something that no one has really discussed about. If we're gonna be a channel that talks about the scene, this means we will talk about the good and the bad. Originally, we thought we were gonna have a great night. Like, we were just gonna go there, chill, interview bands. That's something we were trying to do heavily, and you're gonna start seeing this more on our channel. We're gonna interview like a good amount of bands. We're trying to, wrap up this season, and then we're gonna have more, and hopefully more bands to interview, because right now we are stacked. We have a lot of people who are trying to interview, and if you're a band who wants to get interviewed by us, please shoot us a text. We're so down. We're not, quote unquote, elitist or purist. We're not exclusive. We're not like that. We literally want to give everybody in this scene a voice and a chance to express themselves. And that's exactly what we're doing this night. We came to really just get hot takes, and like just kind of get our name out there more. We don't want to be some of those people who like to just go to shows for the clout and just take photos of the scene to gain recognition. I think that's not correct. It's great to document it, but if truly you are involved in this community, you feel me? It kind of sucks having outsiders come in and just take photos and videos and try to be like, oh yeah, look at me. Like, that's cool. That's awesome. You could appreciate love. Just, don't be a culture vulture. That sucks. And that's something that we don't ever want to be. We don't want to ever be like, oh yeah, we don't ever want to go to this show because it's whack. No. For me personally, I did not want to go to this certain show because it's just not my place no more. It's not the type of place I want to go. I saw what it was. I saw the lineup, and I know the venue like personally. I live pretty close to it, so I very much know the type of people that go there. I know the type of stuff that happens there, and I've already been there where I can recount many instances that I just do not like. Like, everyone has videos, I guess, now of just fights, stories of, calling out people for being weird. In other words, it's kind of just a cesspool of like debauchery and absolute just not good place, in my opinion. I don't like it, but I try not to shame anyone who goes there. I'm not gonna shame you for going to somewhere where you wanna express yourself. Heck, go, do it, love it, just be safe. And remember, do not hurt anybody. But I ended up going because one, my girlfriend and my friends were going, and I was like, you know what, I'll go. I wanted to make sure my girlfriend was safe, and also I wanted to see just like, who I can kick it with, Let's see, like if my homies all pull up. And luckily, Ayden was going. When we got there, we saw a lot of people doing that type of stuff, and we didn't judge. We're just like, okay, me personally, we can't put that in the video because that's just not correct, and we just don't want to have that. And also, we really care about representation within our scene. I don't want people to see us outside and see that and then be like, holy shit, that's weird. I don't think that's my space, So that's why I think as a community, we should be very careful on how we present ourselves, because like, fuck, how do you want people to come in and grow the scene? And now that's right there is also a controversial take, making sure that everyone's welcome, yet there's a lot of people in our community that it's very much elitist and purist that try to kick out newcomers and just bad people. And we'll get into that, because trust me, I have a lot to say on that. I have a lot to say about the scene, because I feel like everyone has the right to, and I feel like I have the right to really express that, because, we are making a YouTube channel based on it, and I feel like it's great to at least have someone who's vocal about it, because it sucks that there's a lot of people who are sellouts, who are profiting it off of, this and the behavior. They don't really care about the scene. All they care is about getting a quick fucking buck, and that's not correct. Now, as we started getting more and more clips, as you guys saw on our Instagram, we were getting a lot of clips. We were interviewing a lot of people. We got people freestyling. We also got the cops there. Now, I guess someone called because of noise complaints, or I don't even know what. Probably because someone saw what was happening inside of this venue. The cops being called erupted that place, like genuinely fucking erupted it. That day with Ayden, I'm a little scared. Ayden is like a white dude in East LA, so I was fucking scared, like, oh fuck, if we get jumped for this camera, or if we get fucking stopped and we're so cooked, you know? So I was kind of very protective with Ayden. And also, like, me and Ayden were just like, what the fuck? Like, dude, what the hell's going on? You know, and we got reactions off of that. We got people telling us how they felt about the cops. And I think because of that, that's when we started realizing, like, hey, we low-key need to talk about how shitty this is. And we do got multiple clips of people expressing how stupid it is that people are fighting at shows, people are getting, you know, drunk, high as hell, and just starting an absolute ruckus. Now, we weren't able to pick it up on, like, our cameras, but even the promoter came on the mic and even shouted out and saying, like, you guys ruined the spot, you guys burnt it out, you ruined another spot, so-and-so. Like, he was just getting mad. He was frustrated. He kicked everybody out. Me and Ayden had to leave, and when we went out, that's when even more hell went loose. I'm talking people were fighting in the streets. It was horrendous. People were shouting. It was a fucking, like, crazy ass thing going on. This is where I really want to start being a little more critical. I'm not trying to call out anybody, but in my opinion, if you're a production team or you're a person that's setting up a fucking show, even if it's free or even if it's fucking, you know, $10 or $5, doesn't matter what the fuck, even I don't care if whatever type of genre it is, I really don't care. If you're allowing, I'm talking about like allowing 30-year-olds with kids, for sure, grown-ass women to sell NOZ balloons to underage kids, I think that is fucked up and you're not at all a great person. You're a drug dealer. That's what you are, and that's what you're always gonna be looked at in my eyes, all right? And this is not to call out anybody. I'm not trying to call out anybody, but if you get offended by this and you feel like I'm calling you out, you're the fucking problem and you're who's being called out. At this show, I won't lie, and I said it, there's photos, even in some of our footage, there is fucking balloons on the damn fucking floor. I don't think any teenager is carrying a fucking heavy ass fucking tank of nitrous with them just to whip out. That shit was there, it was being sold. We did not film it because we don't want to, one, condone that, and also we don't want to fucking, you know, that's just not correct to film. It's depressing. We don't want the scene to be represented that way, especially the grind and mince scene. But the fact that this fucking scene is being diluted to such a depraved, disgusting community is hilarious in my opinion.
On to the action.
What's up? This is Darien, your temporary little host for now. This is Side Note. Welcome to a show here in East LA. East LA Productions? I think it was Backyard Productions, something like that.
Backyard! It was Backyard Production, damn.
Hey, what's your name?
My name's Joseph, what about y'all?
My name's Darien. We're here with this is Ayden.
Ayden?
Yeah, check us out, man. Check us out.
Y'all got like Instagram?
For sure.
Yeah, you can have our side piece sticker.
Side piece pic.
You are the first person to get one of these.
That is so dope.
Hell yeah, bro. We're side pieces right now on a new segment right now called Side Note.
Which one? Put your
Side piece official right there, dog.
sign in, that's right.
Yeah.
That's me. If y'all wonder later, I'm in line for the pisser right now. I need a piss, mean as fuck.
Let's go with the fire. That's how you know it is, baby. Ghetto bird on top of us.
Caesar.
Hey Caesar, what do you think about this ghetto bird, bro?
I don't know what the fuck is going on. It's kind of random. Are they gonna search us?
Ah, fuck. Hey, you better run.
Oh, hell no.
I don't got shit on me. I don't got shit on me.
Not on me, bro.
Hey, tell us about the ghetto bird. What do you think?
What do you think? What do you think?
I have nothing to say about it. I think cops are Nazis used by the government to enforce their fucking their laws. You know, like Highway Patrol, for example. You know, they're just there to collect money from the people speeding and shit. They don't do anything else besides that. It's like cops are corrupt and shit.
Hey, first off, what's your name?
Ayden.
Ayden, we got another Ayden!
I'm Ayden too, bro.
How you spell your name?
A-Y-D-E-N.
Me too.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
You're the second Ayden I've met with the same fucking spelling, and I've never met anyone else.
Really?
I've been alive for 23 fucking years.
Got a bird on top of us, punk ass officers, mad because we got guns and nauticals.
Why are they shutting us down?
That's my homie Jimmy. Hey Jimmy, what do you gotta say? What do you gotta say, Jimmy?
Fuck the real world. Let's get lit and fuck the cops. And I said we fuck bitches and men. That's all we gotta say.
Yeah!
And by the way, let's have a fun night. Fuck the cops. Look at the light. Look at back. Fuck them. There we go.
Hey, they need to fuck up my dick, low key. Hey, fuck these niggas. Hey, fuck up, man. My dog. Look at this shit. Hey, subscribe to Side Peas. Woo!
Keep the show fucking going. Fuck fucking 12. Fuck 12. Bitch, the fucking show better be going, bro. I don't give a fuck.
Alright, they call me Skis, rapping on some bees. All so free, you see the wings on me. Fuck the police, we trying to be free. Come on, now we rapping on beats. Oh, what you wanna know? I got one spike standing cause I'm one man army, yo. That's how I go, I like to flow. Every day pulling up to free shows. Yo.
That was fucking awesome.
Oh shit! I don't know why they're shining that big ass light on them. We literally got robbed in East LA and they didn't send no one. They don't give a shit about anything. And even like they're like,
Welcome to my neighborhood. Yeah! Woo!
we had to steal that fool's tire. We had to take his tire. I think I have a picture. All right, so look, let me tell you something. The helicopters are here. Who the fuck called the cops? Literally, why the fuck are they caring about this? Exactly. Why are they caring about this? This is not doing no harm to nobody. Exactly.
Peace and love.
Peace and love. Peace and love.
Yes.
Peace and love.
Like, oh my god, we need more of that in this fuck ass world. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Oh yeah. We do.
Hold on. Hand him the sticker. One sticker for the group.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Follow us on Side Piece, dog. It's a new segment called Side Note right here.
Fuck the police. We fucking hate the cops. Follow Side Piece.
Shout out to Visceral.
Yo, hey, type shit, you know the fucking vibes? Visceral Hemorrhage, fucking Night Stalker. This is how we fucking get down in LA, bro.
Yeah.
You know the fucking vibes? Let's fucking go.
No, yeah, crack it. Chug it.
Crack that shit! Crack! Chug!
He's got it.
Yeah!
What's good?
Who are we with? What's your name?
Hey, my name, they call me Blazer, fool.
Blazer, we're here with Blazer! Ah! Your name? Piper? Hyper?
She hyper as fuck.
Oh, she hyper! She got the ADHD or some shit, I don't know. Your name?
Yeah, they call me Saint, bro. Saint.
Saint?
Yeah, they call me
We're
Saint.
the same!
Are you guys having fun tonight?
Hell yeah, bro.
Fuck yeah.
Hey, fuck the cops, nigga. Fuck 12, fool. You already know, nigga. Fuck the helicopter, nigga. We still here for you, fool.
Yes, sir. We still here popping on
Hey, they're not stopping shit. They're not stopping shit, bro. We still going and shit. Side P, whatever that shit says, hey, fuck with that fool. You already know.
You can't see that shit, bro.
Yeah, I can't see that shit right now, bro. Fuck it, though.
There's a fight right there, as you can see. Sadly, this is what happens now. It's a norm in the show. It's stupid. It's a mob mentality. It's hella ghetto shit, but fuck it. It's what it is, bro. When you're in the hood, it's in the hood, bro. You gotta deal with it. My opinion, bro, keep that shit at your house, bro. Ain't nobody here trying to fight, bro. We all trying to mosh, you're out here trying to fuck around. That's some bullshit.
What just happened right now, bro?
Got called off. It's over. As he said, you guys clearly couldn't hear it, but he said, you guys ruined this spot once again. In other words, it's over. It's dead. This spot is over. They're probably not gonna happen again. My opinion, fuck it. Thank God, bro. Some people gotta be held accountable. Hey, how do you feel about this?
Bro, that shit was lit until these bitches keep fighting and then I don't know what the police pulled up, bro. Like, why they fucking end that shit, bro? We're having fun. We're not doing nothing crazy.
And do you feel sometimes it's the people accountable, like the fans?
Yes, bro. Why are these bitches fighting right now? Why are they fighting? We're here to have a good time, nothing more.
This is the third
Nothing less, bro. Like, I don't know what's up with
These
that.
spots, here, come over here. They fucked up. These spots are getting burned out. I don't know what to do. This is the third fucking show I've been to, bro. They fucked it up. Like, I'm trying to enjoy my time.
People can't handle their liquor. They come just to get fucked up. They don't go like for like the bands. They don't go for the people. They come just to get fucked up.
You two black. Y'all come here. Y'all black.
Okay. These spots. This is how spots get burnt out. Bands can't play anymore. Like fucking people can't enjoy shit anymore.
So I'm like, what? Is no one gonna acknowledge that? He's like, black.
Black.
It's time. I don't know.
But these spots are getting burnt out because of the people that are coming here that are just coming here for the
Get fucked up.
For the clout.
Let's walk out.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Haggis show is from quote unquote down the street. But you really think everyone's gonna go there with a nice intention mosh? Fuck no, they're all gonna ruin it again. In my opinion, let it die.
When you go home. Man, fuck them soders.
Que hablamos de la cena y todo. Queremos ver tu reacción de estas cosas, ¿está bien? She said no, guys. She said no. We were just talking to her, telling her, is it cool if we put you on the YouTube channel? We feel like people like you who are putting on the shows, helping out with the production, should have a voice in this. And she said, well, it's not my house right now. Like, it's not hers. But she's only contacted here to do the whole, you know, getting the tickets, getting people in, admission, stuff like that. So yeah, but truly, if there's anyone who does host shows and they want to voice their opinion, hop on, contact us. It'd be sick to hear your guys' voice. Because, you know, we can always talk about to these guys, you know, to the people who come in to the show and enjoy it. Because, you know, they're experiencing it. But the whole other side, which is doing these shows, like the production of it, we really want to hear those voices. It'd be sick to hear you guys out. God. And I live around here, dog. And I have to deal with it every day. And I'm used to it. But there's that one moment where it's like, hey, they taught us how to fucking act a little bit. You know what I mean? Like code switch, homie. You know, you can act hood on the streets, but once you're in someone's house, bro, let's calm it down, bro. We're at a show. No one here is repping colors. No one here is repping a flag, dog. It's just all here, peace and love, dog.
On to the final segment.
We're here in LA for a band versus band. We just came here, low-key. It is a very kind of calm night. Checked on another venue. They said it was very like alright, calm. It's an 18+ show, so it's like makes sense. Not everyone's 18 in this bitch.
Yeah.
My opinion is pretty cool. I mean, it's a local gig, so I don't think there's that much attention here. And it's pretty cool. I guess it's just bands trying to support bands with like, you know, fucking band versus band type shit. So it's pretty cool. We documented some of that. That's pretty cool.
Been at this venue before. I forgot what it's called though.
Me too. I've never been here, but I've heard of it. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty cool. I mean, it's not what you would expect, you know, it's not some 720 warehouse type shit.
Is that what you were expecting?
Oh yeah, fucking big ass. I mean, yesterday, the Traumaville, from what I heard from a lot of friends, that it was fucking horrendous.
How so?
Another free show down to the gutter. A lot of fights, a lot of shit. Basically what happened last week on Saturday, right?
Yeah, that's the same video. We're gonna see that after, man.
Yeah, so again, there's problems of like just stupidity, and I guess people want to say people who call out these idiots are elitists. I don't think it's being elitist when you're holding people accountable for like, you know, being stupid and acting like a moron. Right now they're playing another gig. I think in about, give it 20 minutes, we dip to the other show, see what's up with that one. What? Yeah, but in my opinion, today was pretty cool, pretty chill, calm as fuck. We got some cool takes, I guess. Some cool B-roll, and just documenting bands.
Who are you guys? What's going on here?
We're Kerosene from fucking Carson, California. Born and raised. Wait, I don't know him. Introduce yourself.
I'm Darren. I'm here with Side Piece for our little side segment called Side Note, when we're here with Kerosene.
Micah from Kerosene, 6 foot from Kerosene.
Angel
My boy
from
Angel
Kerosene.
from Kerosene.
He's not 6 feet, he's 5'11".
That's what they all say.
I'm 5'11". Stand up straight. Stand up straight. Come on, man. Who are you?
I don't know. Who am I?
This is Zion from Kerosene. He's the new vocalist that
Hey,
we just
not
picked up.
Z-I-O-N, Z-Y-O-N. Don't forget it.
You did a fucking good job, bro.
I'm 6 foot. You're doing a good job.
You look like fucking Milo over
Hey, 2 people have told me that, like, growing up.
You were kicking ass, though.
Fun fact, we had about like three other vocalists, and we picked him up. And he is the best thing that ever happened to us.
Dude,
oh shit, can you even pick me up? Oh
shit.
He can't pick me up.
I did not pick him up.
Well, no,
We just wanted to say hi and give you, tell us anything, hot takes.
This is loose. This is loose.
Talk to him.
You can promote your shit. You can say
Hey, you show your loose ass butthole though.
Man. Oh man.
All right, wait, first, we're Kerosene Official on Instagram.
Oh, yeah?
This is the shortest member of the band. Short King right here,
Don't
dude.
listen to anything he posts on Instagram. Just don't ignore everything he posts on Instagram.
What's like a graveyard story that we can tell them? Like that won't take to the
Get shot at.
You got shot at?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, we got shot at.
We got shot.
Can we tell that story? Is that like not PG?
No, it's too much. It's too much.
Alright, so look, we played a show.
Continue.
I don't know if you guys know
No,
about
we didn't play.
Oh, wait, we didn't play, but we played with the bands that did play there.
Okay,
So basically,
you weren't there.
basically, right?
I was gonna be there.
I'm gonna tell a long story short. We played in Long Beach under the bridge. Whoever's watching this, I know you guys know that spot.
I know that
And basically, there was like dudes that were nosing it there, you know, selling like bad nos. And we told them shit, and they were trying to fight everyone, dude. And then we ran them out of the show, not just Kerosene, the whole show ran them out. But for some reason, they pinpointed us out. So when we were leaving, they got out of the car and they were just like, rah, 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 right at us.
Bussin'. Straight
Well,
up.
it wasn't even just, we were the ones in front, but there's people behind us too. So we could have hit like random little people, like little girls and shit that were there, you know, people that were just gonna chill. My voice got my bad. But yeah. If you guys ever see this video, fuck you guys. You fucking Edgars that shot out a bunch of little kids.
That's some real shit. What do you think about NOZ dealers?
Fuck him, bro.
Yeah?
If you're gonna sell NOZ and then shoot at the motherfuckers you sold NOZ to,
Hey, what is your deal? What do you think about motherfuckers that sell NOZ to kids though?
oh, motherfuckers that sell NOZ to kids.
It should have been the other way around.
Yeah,
We should have been one shooting at them. But you know what? We're not like that. We're not a violent band. You know?
I
We're
got
here. Oh, wait, he got it.
I got one. Okay. So our drummer, I'm not gonna put his business out, but I am. But so he got a DUI a month prior to my own.
Nice.
So it was all bad, you know, for the band. You know, we lost a driver and everything.
We flipped 4 times.
He was there.
what
We flipped 4 times.
It's a little bit more than a DUI.
Trip out. A month later, we're coming back from a show. I have my gear, my drummer's gear, and I'm taking him home. I'm about literally 5 seconds
Learn
away.
off of him. Whoever's watching, literally learn off of him.
I'm probably like 5 seconds away from this motherfucker's house. Boom!
Crashed into a parked car.
It's the only parked car for miles. Boom! Carson Sheriff pulls up. DUI.
Fuck Carson.
I'm locked up.
And if whoever's watching, if you followed Kerosene for a while, you guys know we took like a 3-month break. It's because of this motherfucker right here and his DUI.
Oh, it's not just me.
And also our drummer that flipped over 4 times.
I mean, don't get a DUI. That shit will fuck you up.
It'll fuck your life up. It'll fuck your life up bad.
But it didn't stop us from fucking coming out here and fucking shit up though. For the meanwhile.
Whatever.
Meanwhile.
You know? Kerosene is the people's band.
And how do you guys feel about people like drinking at shows and not handling their liquor and starting fights and shit?
Okay.
That is something that we fucking hate because we've experienced it with one of our band members.
Yeah, ourselves in general, like we've experienced it, you know.
With one of our band members. Don't leave that out.
I won't say one of our band members. It could have been all of us.
But we learn from our mistakes. It's the thing. So whoever out there is doing that, you better learn from your fucking mistakes too, because they're gonna kick your ass out if you're trying to go back to that venue. If you get drunk, can't handle your liquor, and you try to start fights, nobody wants your ass around. I barely even want him around. And he doesn't even start fights, he just gets drunk.
I do.
Look at this dude, he can't even kick for it.
All he'll do is pass out under a table watching Family Guy.
Yeah, like,
he passes out watching Family Guy when he's drunk. That's all he does.
So you want to hang around? You want to hang around the people that get drunk and pass out, not people that get drunk and want to fight you. That is the worst. That is the worst.
And did you guys see what happened in Traumaville or like the other shows?
Oh, I saw something about.
We actually have a story about that. You know, we had a
And how do you guys feel about that? Like the fights that happened in Traumaville, and then the other show at Bonnie Beach.
Oh my god! I don't know nothing about Bonnie Beach, but Traumaville.
We were there, and that shit was a fucking war zone.
I've honestly never been.
It's a mess. It's a mess.
I've heard shit about it.
I love Trauma. I love Tiki Freaky, the one that throws the show.
But it
you
just
know,
sucks
they're cool.
the people who go there.
But the people that go there, they go there.
They fuck shit up for the venues.
And how do you guys feel about the fact that in those venues, the promoter himself is actually selling NOZ?
That's right. Backyard production.
They have actual like older women selling
NOZ.
They don't care about. They don't even.
I've been there and I've seen like little like 14, 15-year-old girls there nozzing out, falling down the stairs.
Younger.
No, not young. I think the youngest I know was 14. But that shit is crazy, bro. Like, at least be like, how old are you? At least ask the age, you know? You don't have to ID them. Yeah. But like, that shit sucks,
and
dude.
Even you can tell if a motherfucker looks under 14 or under 18.
Like, they don't care. All they care about is the money, because that's all that brings in.
One thing that's like the main problem, and it's not just in the scene or anything. It's within fucking
everywhere. It's not even
the money.
Just the punk scene, the parties.
Do you feel like now that the scene is growing big, like with social media and the fact that like, there's like a new wave of kids coming into it, now they're trying to capitalize on like a big capitalism? And then that's where I want to ask you guys.
Honestly,
like,
when I was a teenager, I wish this shit was going on. When I was but I just turned 20. I like it's cool. I like to see all the kids getting into all the shit.
Getting into the punk, but not into what the punk scene is giving.
Honestly, it's getting worse.
What was your question?
I was gonna ask you guys, by any chance, like, do you guys have like any more thoughts on this? Yeah, sick ass dancing, by the way.
Fucking it up.
You were fucking.
It was awesome.
Actually, I took a clip of you where the guy pushes your friend and he came up to you talking shit. And I have the clip. Really? And I was,
we'll fucking tag you.
We'll tag you for sure. But all I remember is pulling down the camera, going, "This guy's fucking lame for that." Mad, bro. Like,
I was like, dude, what the fuck?
While I was playing.
Yeah, you did. You did. Fuck yeah, bro.
Oh yeah, they had the Bluetooth. You know, they were walking around the whole venue while they were playing.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? How the fuck are they doing that?
Our final thoughts of what he asked. Our final thoughts of what he asked. If you're selling NOZ and alcohol to younglings or whatever the fuck, getting them drunk, and you kick them out after, and they're just on their own. Fuck you, honestly. Fuck you.
Fuck NOZ dealers in general, bro.
Yeah, NOZ dealers especially, dude. Fuck, they know who they are too. Trust me, they know who they are.
We can't
fuck them.
One more time, your band name and Instagram.
We're Kerosene. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We can't have 2.
We don't know where the other ones are. This is Steak.
He's here too. Hey, fuck with Steak, bro.
Hey,
Kerosene.
Kerosene _ official or _ official. Either one or two.
Oh yeah, actually he's right. You're right. There was a Peg Park incident where we were playing, right? And we invited one of our homies to come, and he took upon himself to come bring his tank and start selling it.
We don't fuck them up.
And we told him not to, because this man is against all that shit. Woven, anti everything.
Give us the strongest interview. What do you really think about it?
About
NOZ?
You shouldn't be selling that shit to kids.
Never, bro.
The scene is getting affected with people that are selling this shit for a profit. They're not there for the music. They're not there for the community. And
they're there to get fucked up.
From the reports I've been reading, that it's causing paralysis among people. So you shouldn't be selling that shit to kids, anyways. So with my shows, we don't allow that shit. We don't allow NOZ. We don't allow, we don't allow drugs at our show being sold to kids, because I don't think a 12-year-old should be doing NOZ. I don't think a 12-year-old should be doing, meth. I interview a lot of people where they're talking about how kids that age are doing meth now these days, or other drugs like coke. That shouldn't be a thing, Do
you feel like
at least wait till you're 21 if you really want to do that. At least wait till you move out of your house.
But the thing is,
don't do it, or just like don't do it.
You're gonna do meth. Wait till you move out. And don't do it at Wolven shows especially.
I completely agree with you. Do you sometimes feel like it's being romanticized, the usage of drugs, and trying to make it where like you're not punk enough if you don't do this type of shit, or you're not deep in the scene if you don't do these things? Like some people are trying to normalize it, so then later on the prophets are like, fuck it, these guys think it's normal, fuck it, let's keep selling it to these guys. Do you feel that way by any chance?
It shouldn't be normalized. It shouldn't be normalized where you have to be. You have to use it. You should be your own person. That should be normalized. If you don't want to fucking do it, you shouldn't be judged for that. If you do want to do it, you know, do it in your own time, but don't give that shit to a kid. That's where I draw the line.
What's your name by any chance?
Woven.
Woven. Shout out to Woven. That was actually
Hey, he was the one that threw the show tonight.
Oh, you were the one to throw the promoter? Hell yeah, that was sick as fuck.
He's 10 times better at explaining shit than any of us are. But yes, this man, what he said is straight facts, dude. And the Peg Park incident.
Amen.
Yeah,
all bad.
With my shows, we always have a clean show. We're fighting against overdose right now, so we just had a show called Punks Against Overdose. It's a 2-day thing at the Smell. We just had a volume 2. All profits are going towards harm reduction vendors.
At the Smell, right?
At the Smell, and then we donated to Muck Recovery.
That's it. That just happened, or
that just happened? That just happened.
By any chance, shoot us a text, and we'll definitely go for the next one. We'll definitely want to film and talk to you out.
So my message to all the promoters: always have harm reduction vendors. If you don't have harm reduction vendors, it's gonna be bad, because there was a time where my fiance and I, we went to a show. Some girl was on the floor in LA, and there was a lot of people in the alley. We didn't know if she was having an overdose or not. Only one security guard, and there was no Narcan, nothing. We only had Narcan. We gave it to people. They didn't know how to use Narcan. That's why we made a video with someone who's registered EMT how to use Narcan. So if you want to know how to use Narcan, go on my page, Woven Way Media, and it's in the pin there. So always have harm reduction vendors at every single show. It's very important.
Thank you for watching Side Note.
And if you throw shows and you're letting NOZ vendors ruin that shit and give this shit to children, fuck you.